Do you know what RTR stands for? I'm gonna tell you, just keep it simple. Don't get all technical. Just try to keep it as simple as you possibly can think it would be. And that's what it would be. Racing Technology Red. No, we're close though. Ready to rock. I told you, keep it simple. There's no need to make it complicated. Okay, what are you looking at here? Drifting. Von Gittin Jr. If you've never heard that name, I hope I didn't say his name wrong. If I did, I mean no disrespect, sir. I'm just a little boy down here in the South. My vocabulary is not very good or extensive. Anyway, he used to soup up some cars, and he likes to drift, and he likes to keep cars sideways. Like driving cars in a straight line, that's not what Ready to Rock's all about. Ready to Rock is all about speed. It's all about performance. It's all about moving this car faster than the car that it's racing, whether it's in a straight line or on a track. But once again, these Mustangs here this morning, yes, can they go down the drag strip? Yep, they sure can. They got 5-liter V8s and they can get on down with that. But these cars would rather find a racetrack, an autocross circuit, something like that. That's where these cars feel more comfortable. All right. Jump in here and see what all we've got. Well, let's go ahead and look at the window sticker first. All right, all RTR Mustangs, whether it is a Spec 1, Spec 2, Spec 3, Spec 4, Spec 5, and the Spec 4 and 5 cars, those are coming later on, and those are basically race cars that are legal for the street. I haven't got to see a Spec 5, but I've got to see a lot of stuff about it, and oh my God, it's amazing. All right, all RTR start off life as Performance Pack Mustang cars. So here we go, we got a GT Performance Pack for $5,200. So we're starting, and the only reason why I brought that up is because it's important later. So we're gonna start off the price at $62,710. And the reason why they do that is you go ahead and get the Brembo brake package. You went ahead and got the drift brake set up right there as well with the Performance Pack. So your brakes are handled. You get an upgraded brake system. 6 pistons in the front and 4 pistons out back Brembos. So the stopping power, I think that's why they start off with that. This car also has the active exhaust, so you've got the different modes. The wheels and tires, that doesn't really mean anything because they're about to change all of that at RTR. It also has the 10-speed automatic. You can also get these in manuals. The charge for the race red paint is $295. All right, now it goes to RTR, and here's what RTR is going to do to it. The RTR package Spec 2 is $18,000. We've got lowering springs, adjustable front and rear sway bars, tactical performance adjustable front struts, performance adjustable rear shocks. It's also got a shock mount kit, adjustable shocks. Let's see here. We got 20 by 9.5 shoes up front, 20 by 10.5 out back. You got Nitto tires, 275 35s in the front, 295 35s out back. Tire pressure monitoring system. You've got, I'm not saying RTR that time, hood vent. You've also got corner, lower, and upper grille with LED air intakes. You've also got a dash plaque with engraved Von Gittin Jr. signature, carpeted floor mats, windshield banner, exterior badging, speed block graphics package down the sides, certificate of authenticity, key fob clamshell, performance shift knob, rear quarter splitters, and rocker panel shitters. I said rocker panel shitters, rocker panel splitters, RTR under tray extension, and a 3-year, 36,000-mile warranty, and it says X-Pipe exhaust, ringing into $81,000. And that is a Spec 2 RTR. Now, I guess we need to get behind the wheel in there and pop the hood on it, and yeah, look at it. I'm gonna say this, I think it does look the meanest. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. All right, it's also a premium car. I've never seen an RTR with cloth, at least not like this. I guess maybe you could order it that way. The palette, the paint palette is amazing with the RTR. The grabber lime, I think is what they call it. That is a great color. This is race red, Mr. Chrome, obviously Mr. Chrome. I mean, come on. All right, it's got the white stitching in there, heated and cooled seats. Once again, you can have an automatic or a manual transmission. There is your drift brake. Remember, that is electronic. There's no manual anything anymore. I do like the RTR logo looks really cool. In my opinion, some people may think that looks so stupid. Well, you know, hey, different strokes for different folks. If we all had the same opinion, think how boring it would be. All right, we are not going to go through all the gauges and everything like we did in the Dark Horse because it's the same exact thing. But you do have a USB-C right there and a USB-D to charge. This is car number 325. Comes with all kinds of little stuff right there. It also, the car gets registered with RTR, I believe. I hope I didn't say that out of turn. All right, let's go ahead and pop the hood now that it's calmed itself down. We'll take a look underneath there. There is one thing right here on this car that I hope that they will take care of as we're going through in the future. Because I just think it's a missed opportunity. There's nothing wrong with it. I just think it's a missed opportunity. All right. On the strut bar right there, it's just an empty hole right there. And I think there should be some kind of a really cool place to put an RTR graphic, you know, right there, some kind of performance, high performance RTR or something. And then you have the 5-liter logo right there. Anyway, I think it would look really good. One more thing. I am not a fond believer of the first generation triangle lights that everybody was modifying and putting on their cars. Matter of fact, I'm gonna go ahead and say as strong a word as they sucked, in my opinion. But these new ones right here, this 3D depth triangle thing, yeah. And in the circle, the triangle right there in the center of the light, that is still open so it can feed air into the air dams.